Alright, abusia yemmo bibia akwaba emfa wo bra Mega TV yem platform we eso aye hu yes, Ashanti regional minister owura ye freno Dr Amoakohene. In fact, owura we put a lot of fear in NPP in Ashanti region, especially in Ashanti region, after the vetting. No.
Yes. From there, I completed in the year 2023. In the same year, I also enrolled with the Accra Business School to pursue a Master of Business Administration program, a generic option. I've been in student leadership. I was president for University of Ghana Allied Health Students Association. I was president for National Health Students Association of Ghana. And by virtue of that, I was member of the National Executive Committee of NUCS. I was chairman for the NUCS at 50 Central Planning Committee. From there, I became the president of the National Union of Ghana Students. Right after NUCS, I entered into mainstream politics, where I ran for MP in the 2020 general elections, but I was unsuccessful at Mampo constituency. In the year 2022, I ran for regional secretary for the NDC, which I won, and I'm currently serving as the regional secretary for the National Democratic Congress. Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you. Yes, really bet now. Or shall say, oye, Jumano. Abusia, you several videos or kasa about trotro issues.
Greater Kumasi conducting directors no Asia. The key issue you discuss here micro trotro issue. You know my driver for a drano pa sika omoji no different. A drano numera sika omoji no different. Obano wa found no do ko ebuaka. Odru ebekwa run about and no there was you. Now wasafu will for the full line. Was there no wasafu will be no kwada so. A tuber na usika bibili ashi just on transportation. You see any my driver for no more how bibili so mo pesa buy no and share ni mu na won so me. Once Sam no more engage no. Expected some people push frustration no onto passengers. Go and see mobile say buy sign no more police for mobile your mom go bibili do ahomachia. Driver ni obetu oboko be 100 kilometers bia no na police barrier or ha omotete wo mo. So drivers need expectation be ye omakoma so ade e de amom no monyo ho ahoto. Ye nyina ye nipa baako. Enti eni se omo so fa kwanya sabi so e we kwa omo ba so omo be frustrated passengers ni aba be dane enslepe e wo e Asante mantema. Yati committee under KMA. So omo engage transport heads no. Na yentimi come up with a strong framework you between your body a situation ha a yet to move forward in the region.
After that, a Juma Urano and Yasem to move from here to here to here to here to here. Now no crowd me who video be an Akajitia market or Kahwasem.
Phase one, the front of phase one, just opposite the zoo, needs to be cleared off. We realize that there's been huge encroachment with taxi drivers and trotro station being established over there. I've tasked the KMA, the KDTR management and the regional police command to make sure that that place, because if there is any emergency, that is the only exit that can contain most of the people. So that place needs to be cleared, and they're going to work on that starting tomorrow. The second issue has to do with the area where we had the first fire incident. So it's a huge area. We've engaged the contractor. They need 2 weeks to be able to fix that space. And in that 2 weeks period, we will need to cordon off that area. So we've invited the management of KMA and also the leaders, the traders, their leadership, so that we can have that engagement and then we can agree on the time and then the date that we would give the contractor that 2 weeks that they need in order that they'll be able to fix it. The management has record of every trader who was initially allocated that space. So if that is their fear, I want to assure them that once the place is fixed, we'll make sure that whoever rightfully deserves to have a place there will have their own. It wouldn't be rich soul to them as per the fears I will pick from the field. So these are the key issues that we picked with the rounds that we made. Sanitation is a huge issue. It's a mess. It's a mess. It's a mess. I'm sure you followed the trip to the washrooms and also to the drains, and they are all blocked. And I get the impression that anytime there is raining or the rains fall, there is flooding all over the place. So we've engaged the management. They are to come together with the chief director. We will meet them on Thursday. Then we'll be able to holistically look at the management of the place in the first place and how we'll be able to put things under proper perspective and control pending the completion of the phase 2. After the phase 2, then we look at the development of the phase 3. You are aware that KJT has a phase 3 that is yet to roll out. But once we are done with the phase 2, we look at the processes leading into the phase 3.
Yes, so Ashanti Regional Minister here can was he is the one of the youngest John Dramani Mahama. Now point is or the way you are poor. And as compared to Sir Frank Amoakohene no, Osha Owura no or sign of demeanor be or any demeanor be some sign of ahobrasiye who you John Dramani Mahama ahobrasiye no. Ebi owura ni mu enti ama adwuma owura no no wo Ashanti region no ene NPP for enko mbenya enka owura no sebi enka yewura John Mahama enka wa fire no enka wa feli ama mo fire no eba ne galamsey issues a owura no adwuma eba no market said the midi kan na owura no adwuma eba no kumasi mpuntu a owura no adwuma ho no enti owura Dr Frank Amoakohene de in fact he is one of the youngest minister waba oye adwuma pa ye kan adwuma so na he is working and the most excitement is that he is working hand in hand with the Mpanyinfoɔ Omo Ashanti region no, as compared to the former regional minister Simon Osei Mensah.
Safety, the Ashanti region was adjudged the area with the most murders. According to the report, the region recorded 23% of all homicide cases the whole of 2021. The Ashanti region has been in the news for clashes between residents and nomadic herdsmen, kidnapping, unresolved murder, and a host of other violent crimes. Recently, students of the university and Continental halls clashed in violent attacks that left many injured and damaged properties. But at a minister's briefing in Accra, the regional minister and the chairman of the Security Council, Simon Osei Mensah, touted some of the security gains made under his administration.
No country in this world can eradicate security risks in its entirety, but we've done very well. We don't talk. Our strategies are different. We have people, they go and do soup, intelligent-led soups. They will come and parade them, knives, single barrels, double barrels. If you are lucky, then you have one sophisticated, maybe pump action or AK-47, to the full glare of the people. My strategy is not that. What the people of Ashanti region want to hear, that they can sleep and go out and do their work and do it in peace.
On the matter of the student clashes at the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology KNUST, the minister explained that the current security arrangement limits the involvement of security agencies on campus unless in extreme cases.
Because you are regional minister and the law, Act 1030 of 2020 gives you the position as the chairman of the Regional Security Council, you just get up and move security personnel to a university campus. No. They have their internal security. So you have to discuss with the VC and the management there before you enter. You can only do that maybe in situation like terrorist situation. That one you can move in time, because terrorism, you can't go and discuss with somebody. They might even leak the information. But situations like this, you have to prepare a moving. So it's not that we did not hear, but we got the information quite late. But at least when we heard it and they went there, calm was restored, and still calm is restored.
Meanwhile, illegal mining has become a protracted issue within the Ashanti region. Reports suggest that galamsey operators have returned to mine on water bodies in the region, consequently polluting them. In 2017, at the height of illegal mining activities in the country, President Akufo-Addo pledged to end the menace, even if doing so would cost him his presidency. 5 years later, the problem persists, In answering questions from reporters, Simon Osembense called for severe punitive measures for offenders.
Galamsey is like fighting black marketing. You tackle them here, they move to the other side. You go there, they move to the other side. But we are doing our best. It's not that most of the people who are being prosecuted, maybe you don't know, especially when you go to Obuasi, those who are giving serious problems around Anglo Ashanti, they are being prosecuted. But sometimes the fines are too low, and they are not punitive enough. This is what we may have to have discussions with the judiciary. Because somebody doing galamsey, you go and find a person 5,000. It's no money. They will come and pay and go back. And again, Ashanti region is the region with the highest number of districts where gold abound.
The minister would, however, decline commentary on the recent ransacking of the offices of the flag bearer of the United Progressive Party in Kumasi.
So you see clearly, Yemfa credit in Emma Channel 1 TV said ye and send be by ya woo violent be an echo or swat or modicotu and no who summon uraneka. See the kind of demeanor. Anyhow, I know see Kasa, it tells you the arrogance and the pride in him is too much for the people to bear. Until it can tell you, say, oh, he wasn't a leader, but then he was a dictator.
To a university campus, no. They have their internal security. So you have to discuss with the VC and the management there before you enter. You can only do that maybe in situation like terrorist situation.
He was a dictator. Or you'll be or she said as what? A dictator. He does not care about anyone. Your party said, was sorry, no, I got in office. No, what did he? Some time ago, cry, got your pointer. Or Mubisa say, Ashanti region crown. Sebi previous facilities being a mayan honum, Urano Estake. That would be okay. I hope say you all remember that kind of video. What you say?
Baby, a mother unit now, until Rebecca, is our project. Okay, let's say 4. Yeah.
Hey.
You are trying to get the other ones in account. Because woman will be challenged, so almost 10. So what we so woman will be challenged 10, and the assumption is that why you're more than 10. Level. I told 24. Remember more than 50. Bra, my office in general. Okay. No, but as a you should have this on your fingertips. Because I mean, listen to me. With you.
Listen me.
Yemra judiciary. Appeals court, residential complex. Okay. 20.
And Dr. Amoakohene Timbi Ababontin omu bon abasopa intimate the article to screen yes and then da hono na yenkin kan na yembie how Dr. Amoakohene owura no omu bon abaso o say only akra oyewe o say Jonathan A. Sign. I said Dr. Amoakohene is all over the place in the Ashanti region, causing disaffection for the MPP. Unless they don't tell him there. Unless they don't tell him issues is somewhere. I know the I say that same now he run and go and solve the problem. It's as if he doesn't sleep or rest. Reading no. So problem no man. He is always looking for a problem to solve. Unlike the other regional minister now, problem crash and now rejected violence issue was a correct. Galamsey was a correct. I say he alone carried 3 ministers to the military hospital in Kumasi. That is our military hospital. And has also carried the Minister of Lands to Kumasi today to tackle Galamsey. You see, enti owura no or the ministers akuku da makese for me ensa e do mo ko Kumasi lance minister ka ho minister I think the minister of defense be ka ho in cooperation our modi be fight say and the other issues related to Ashanti's development. You see, and he also they told him about some abandoned government bungalow. No, he has beautified the place. Almost omoka abai bungalow. Omano insiu na owura no waye adwuma na wi. Hey, so such a beautiful person like Yewura Mfancheme Amoakohene. Also, they told him about sanitation issue at the KJT market, and before Monity say that video no yes that video no you know before morning he solved the problem. I say the last time he woke up at 3 a.m. and go to Konongo District Assembly before all the staff. Into that is Oko Konongo District Assembly. Oko and I do 3 a.m. Now staff will be anyhow. Such a leader, such a compassionate, and such a gentleman. And you see, this is called a leadership. What else? I think he has even captured the two force hearts too. It's not just yellow not take also crab nana piao or those who say the power he is what a yellow debt to run a yes sir. I think when Otunfo sees him, he starts smiling cheek to cheek. Otunfo who na wa shall say a moment. No seriously. No seriously. No moment. What I say. So it tells you who Frank Amoakohene is and how he is working to the development of Ashanti. And Tisana Simon will say, Minister Ebedi so for 8 good years or yeah, and Kanye is Ashanti region at the Pantan Yana Umit Nephew. I hear that last time Otunfo mistakenly called him at 11 a.m. and before 11 a.m. he was at the palace for Otunfo to say it was a mistake. You see, Nipako na se washe da wasi last time Otunfo craft and phone FM 11 a.m. and ajo na a mistake. Oti na ni na papa na bedru hodom Ashanti regional minister Amoakohene. I say meba we dey a mistake. So it tells you how this man is submissive to the work. Here are the former minister stood upstairs to sack our mothers who went to him to so it is obvious NPP abai that they were dictators, they were not caring about human being, they don't so be you and no massive. But this NDC leadership way, they are trying to capture the heart of the people by serving them with all their needs, with all their minds. What I say, and Tana was a leader.
Mike created that problem. NPP is bigger for that. You understand? This is a political party with full of legalists. Empress Yatuaba. Yeah, recollation. Yeah, friends a coalition. And man, my whole quite and CI 127. And my whole quite yankoye coalition outside the jurisdiction. Yeah, the NDC are contending it. You understand? On the 3rd, on my civil injunction. On the 6th, now, yes, swear in parliamentarians. No? And on me, Jante, who member of parliament, Honorable Kumino, such a brilliant guy. Everyone saw trauma, I do have fun of now, I put injunction on you, said, don't swear. They said, the Honorable kind. And the clerk of parliament, on my copy, and the clerk of parliament in the bar, Becca will say, don't swear because this is what we have gotten so far. I feel no man can see you bear any consequence to one now. The embarrassment in the bar and I feel no man can what to as a leader. No, but it was to see honorable. Just imagine, say, we are a member of parliament and you are battling a court case. And they had sound my Ben Albania contribution. I'll make a statement of parliament. They be out on one. The other time, yesterday, and the day before yesterday, I saw him on social media. He always been commenting on the issue. So the bitch, a dear meaningful, you put the be out down. A dear now would mean try me and kind size and we see me. etu shisha no ma ya e de na ba ma NDC for the machoism abebu bulldozer their way through now ba yeah. I don't get it.
NPP too. How yeah. What is Afenyo Markins for?
Afenyo Markins told him say, "Oh my guy in Jai,
okay, Parliament."
He's taught guy. I have interviewed the friend. He said the lawyer of the PC and the community court for the parliamentarians. He said that you bear the consequences. Yeah.
Swearing in.
On the day of the
swearing in.
No can
but yeah, no can you see? I think we Naziga cannot make us you, but what's Afenyo leader, the leader of the minority, and parliament no. Yana koye say awo babone. We are your mama no. Also obebone to kakra, but debi no obe nti no as the leader no. Edmo we dey heading. You don't want to appear out there as being weak. That no gidi see parliament nyina obi enye enimi wo omo ni o ma table na yesi yemi an bi ne baby o yesi yemi an obi we na yemi an we yo na omo pi omo nyina omo yenua but a certain picture do time I printed out there say and he say omo mo abontin omo fan say I don't think say Afenyo did that in bad faith.
No honorable dynamic can say I say see who 88 we near 137 and I say that if I lose 2 I cannot operate. 88 huge minority, you understand? 2 from 5 from demo person more still you can still do it. And party full of lawyers. And you didn't judge now, but why do you have to override?
Party NPP, only lawyers in GNDC.
Okay, that's fine. That's where
but
at least Afenyo is a lawyer. And you didn't judge now.
Mahama Yarga, unim baby or law. Mahama Yarga, no horse and I have a train. So me like you create a debut crew. I won't say, Ghana home. Yen name obi oshiwi akwawe do pewi pa me share obi aka chem say musicians nyina e wo se mu nyina mo yete sa akwawe na me say akwawe ye se no we be short wo Ghana yeah o say mu nyina musicians no se mo yete se we na me ka say ye so no a we be short sa akwa no we o be chechire no Bob Marley no Rita Marley o mo bo Trent and work o man chese sa we ni bi ko mbewu but we are branding who some way be. Sana akoyema we kase na we num de omo intellect and
that's what they made us to understand.
Abaya ye ko 2 year parliamentary election ko yi. Eya hwe NDC for poster. Everybody so your lawyer or your doctor or your NDC or your oba okuta PhD or ahia or the vice president. NDC in the first person mama professor or your president Okroma.
Professor, vice president twice.
Some ways, just to chip in a little bit.
Oh, really? Okay. Because the honorable, maybe
all kind
because who gave you?
Who should be near driving on every parliament? No, it's so embarrassing. Sana me
crown
and not a hammy.
Court no cry a clerk of parliament, no court na a favor.
Yeah.
Onu cry say na kaya dragging in court because unsemebo injunction was served on him as well.
Yeah.
The day all kasa ni
injunction yan service onu clerk na ma on swear way in yes akwa no ma on be swear in ye be swear nkrofo na wo membe gina mu bi yan ka say ya injunction clerk ne say mo on swear ni in.
Okay. Okay, so because that night there was so
when the catcher said no member yes swearing in into no clerk in there. How do you fault the clerk?
I thought the
clerk never catch was said like okay like ABR like Empress yes say man A+ men co United Showbiz court aye order men co United Showbiz
the actual Abra
and the actual Abra Isaac say ya catcher A+ ma on by United Showbiz Mot ha na maba me buy na mo say your sponsors need to account you to make us in show no enti sorry ko fie me say metna ha na maye bi okay so what ha ye be omo be we site for contempt we say omo ye ready omo be site me am atum okay sometimes to ba say wo na do wo okay into class there
but a good example. It is not
very
it is not good.
And I'm sure say court, the reason why the court is doing is you see here Shishan not so on your parliamentary business. Yes, parliamentary business. Now you don't have business there to start with.
Okay. Yeah, that's so. Now, honorable, and I'm a person born abaso. Okay. Yes, sir. The day I met him, honorable, aligned himself with the NDC. I was happy for him. You know why? This is the wisest decision now. Will be our politics. Ziga be taking till ye. Honorable, meaning say before the election. Now we follow constituency BR. Then the NDC communications director and the NDC branch executives are more Gumwa Central, right? They were campaigning for honorable. So that's my make you. And what kind of NPDC constitution now? So Article 4, almost say OBBR party need to take a decision will go contrary to it. As I said, yes, sanction. So the decision is say Akohene parliamentary candidate. Party na parliamentary candidate. And omo executives so when you go executives now say parliamentary candidate is vibrant. So they should repeal all the supporters to go and vote for Honorable A+. Honorable Asawobe. Somebody be chi. And na yes sanction sanko for. Yes sanction omo na e brand so ya na omo sa ba na be campaign. But Honorable Awini. This is what agriculture makers were taking wise decision. They say next election, NDC can choose not to field a candidate there because he's working for them in parliament and he's very popular. So they cannot risk parliamentary candidate be ababa. The can watch I say, the parliamentary candidate banners will be contesting Honorable A+. Let's say Abia. Next time around, you huge majority like that. It can also switch because that is one. And I also advise Honorable say, if it could be possible, then join NDC fully. Because if you join them, you need the promise. Because now you are the popular, your friend is a popular politician in the constituency. You are popular and famous. There's a difference between popular and famous. You are popular and famous at the same time. And then the NDC constitution, they say, you join a party now, you have 2 years, then you mature to contest as a member of parliament, right? Good. So today, you back to a primaries, on the 2027. A bit to not ripe enough to contest as a PC. And I don't think say who crowd contest as somebody who will contest you. With your popularity and how you have helped the ND, because at Japan me kwana one say the NDC parliamentary candidate, it looks like even if President Mahama Money, General Mosquito, they were campaigning for. Honorable,
anyway,
Jamaican watch I say. So you have taken a very good decision. And I applaud you for that.
Welcome, Meda Seminar.
The NPP, the other guy, the other independent guy.
Yeah.
Okay. Same thing sometimes will make you join something. I said the person go as independent, he will. You say make you join.
Your friend is saying, like make call election. The asma omuka and they say, Obi anywhere Central Region Obi anywhere we win independent to that. Meso sana mepe ade obi an ye bi da na wo ye history enti anya ade a me win it
and you won
and I won ade be chima ya to aba no na me complete me office no. I was putting buying things and people say but why are you at this? I can't just one day to election because I know I'll win. I was so confident I was going to win. I was fixing my office. See what to about we onya your results ni bia no who say we win no we ja na adebechi no mo asesa no me ye bo kakara me kodae me one police for soldier for benya na me say yanko declaration me I knew me ba ha nyina a week to election na me tia na me can say me nim say me win at my better me I knew I will win and I know that I will win again like I'm so
way and summer the person no message so subscribe to the channel and I like it good no share Mr. Mom fan chede when you serious code to with the grace so I may hear do I can continue say no say upload no share that content mom fan chede it me so like it good man na for see the Mr. Mom Adam like him mame na mo share na you subscribe you subscribe me ma me chiba for United States of America mame yakupon sha mame we be UK and obi bi ahwe mega TV no I salute you yakupon insist obi bi ntabusia so we can kind of any update be able to be we are here to serve you. This is your number one authentic platform, Mega TV. We serve you the best of news. Bye bye, Macau.